Blessed day to all of you. Today I will share to you my homily on Christmas. Christmas is finally here. All 4 weeks of Advent, we have been waiting and anticipating for the birth of our Savior. Today, the angels are bringing us the good news of great joy. For to us is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. This good news of great joy is for all the people of God. As people of God, we have a claim to the joy and the peace that the birth of Christ brings to the world. But how do I personally enter into this great joy of Christmas? Christmas brings out joy to the world. Yes, but how do I make this joy my own? This is an important question for all of us. To know joy, we must put Jesus first in everything. We can transform the joy to the world into a personal joy in my life, now and always. As we listen to the Christmas story, we will discover that they who practice JOY, that is Jesus, others, and you, are the ones who enjoy peace and contentment. And that those who practice selfishness, that is self first, are always the unhappy and miserable people. And here are the few examples. The innkeeper who did not welcome Mary and Joseph and let them out in the cold night while they enjoyed the warmth of the inn. Herod, who was so insecure of his position to the point that he is ready to kill the newborn king. These people never get to experience the joy of the good news. However, the shepherds who leave everything they own, their flock in the bush to adore Jesus. The Magi or wise men from the east who left their homeland to go on a perilous journey to honor and worship the newborn Messiah. They are the ones who rejoice God's favor. They are the ones who receive God's favor. They experience in their hearts the true peace and joy. If we want to keep the joy and happiness in this season, we need to keep Christ in Christmas. If we remove Christ in Christmas, what remains is Mass or MAS, and MAS stands for Many Are Sad. What is therefore the meaning of the word Christmas? It comes from medieval English word Christes Messe, or Christ's Mass, or Mass for Christ. If you want to celebrate Christmas meaningfully, be at the Mass. Christmas is the Mass celebration in honor of the birth of Jesus, the Savior of mankind. Accordingly, the first Christmas was celebrated in Rome in the year 336 AD. Christmas is both a holiday and a holy day. It is a very important celebration in our liturgical calendar because on that date, the Word became flesh. The practice of many Catholics all over the world. After they attended the Eucharistic celebration, the family gathered around the table to share the food they have and afterwards exchanged the gifts they prepared for each other and open it all together. Where do we get this practice? The tradition of giving gifts on Christmas seemed began with the gifts that the wise men presented to the baby Jesus. As stated in the Gospel of Matthew, they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The practice that was begun by the three wise men make the season meaningful and joyful. Christmas became a season of giving and sharing, a season of love, a season of peace and reconciliation. It seems that this season changed the face of the earth. Everybody felt the atmosphere of joy and happiness during these times, starting from decorating their houses with Christmas trees, Christmas lights, Santa Claus, the nativity scene, and a lot more, just to show everybody that they are one with them in this season. One day, as I visit my friend, I observed that the Christmas decoration is still in his house. I told him, "Hey buddy, we are now in the month of May. Did you forget to remove your Christmas decorations, or you're just lazy of removing it?" Then he answered, "I leave it there on purpose, because that decorations remind me that I need to keep the spirit of Christmas all throughout the year. So let us keep Christ on Christmas and all throughout the year." Merry Christmas to all of you.